welcome back to my channel. So I really wanted to put out a DIY for you guys for Mother's Day. So one time I was trying to decorate my makeup area and I wanted to do a sweet theme, and I was trying to find some inspiration for like a makeup brush holder that looked like an ice cream. So that's actually how I stumbled across something like this. All you have to do is go to Dollar Tree, find the candy that she likes. My mother's favorite candy are actually these caramel candies that have this like white cream in the inside. So the image I saw, the person was actually using white water taffy, or I think it's called saltwater taffy, but nobody in my family likes that, and I know my mother doesn't either, so I wanted to make sure I use candy that I know she likes. So my mom loves marshmallows and chocolate covered strawberries, so I decided to make one using both as well. You're not going to be able to get strawberries at Dollar Tree obviously, but you can get them at any grocery store, and right now most of them are on sale for Mother's Day because people like to do chocolate covered strawberries for their mom. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. I also want to say that I do have an Instagram account, but people keep asking me. The thing is, I don't really use it. I'm not very good at like having a bunch of social media at once, but I do want to link it down below for you guys, because if you guys recreate these, please make sure you tag me on Instagram, because I would really love to see how they came out, because personally I think these are so cute and they're so customizable. I would just love to see what kind of candy you use and how you made it look. Anyways, with that all being said, let's begin this really simple video.
What you're gonna need for this DIY is a cup or a glass. I got these glasses from Dollar Tree. You're gonna find this where all the glasses and cups and plates are. If you can't find this exact glass, just choose a cup or a glass that your mother's gonna like. Then you're gonna have to choose some candy for her. I'm gonna be filling up this glass with blow pops because my mom loves blow pops. Now I hit the jackpot though, because I got 5 sour apples, and that is my favorite flavor. I don't know about my mom, but I just know that sour apples are my favorite flavor. So definitely I won the lottery, because you know, you buy some Skittles and Skittles are good, but not the orange and the lime colors. Well, maybe you like those, but I don't like those. So nothing's worse than getting Skittles or Starburst and it's filled with nothing but orange, lemon, or lime. So to add a pop of color to my sundae, I'm going to be using these gumballs from Dollar Tree. They're the double bubble gumball machine refill gumballs. That was a mouthful to say. Anyways, then for the whipped cream appearance, I'm going to be using caramel creams, which is my mom's favorite candy. So I'm putting a few at the top. And then to make it look like whipped cream, I'm using a hot glue gun to glue some of the candies to the top of the glass, so they're lying there in an angle. They're not just going to be able to lie there in an angle without gluing them. I'm using a hot glue gun. I don't think you really want to use anything beside a hot glue gun or even just a school glue, because you don't want to end up poisoning your mother by using a super glue. So a hot glue gun, it's really easy to rip off of the packaging and rip the candy off of the glass, whereas if you're using a super glue, she's going to have a hard time removing it, and then you might poison her because you got super glue inside of the candy. So don't do that. If your cup is wider at the top, you're going to have an easier time placing the candy in there without having to glue it on like I did. But if you're trying to mimic what I'm doing and your cup is smaller, you're going to have to glue it on. Now you're going to want to get something to mimic a straw. I'm using Twizzlers. The picture I saw, they used Pixie Sticks. And then to mimic a cherry on top, I'm going to be using a red Tootsie Roll lollipop. Told you, this is really easy to do, and you can use any candy that you like. Now for the second sundae I made, you're going to want to get some strawberries and meltable chocolate. I'm using Dolce Fruta, which is a microwavable chocolate. Now I had to use the stove because my microwave is broken. So you want to set your stove to a low heat if you have to do it the way I did it. Preferably you would use a microwave, and then you want to stir it so that the chocolate melts and it doesn't burn, so that the strawberries stand. And to dip them inside of the chocolate, I'm going to be using wooden dowels from Dollar Tree. Preferably I would have used skewers, but I couldn't find them. If you can't find either of those, you can even use plastic forks. All you have to do is dip your strawberry inside of the chocolate and then let it just harden. It takes like a few seconds honestly to harden, and it's ready to go. I eventually had a hard time getting a smooth coating of chocolate on the strawberry, and it started to get a little lumpy. I'm positive that's because I did it over the stove. If you do it inside of the container that it comes with, it comes out more smooth, but like I said, my microwave didn't work. Now to fill this glass up, I'm using marshmallows, which complement chocolate covered strawberries really nicely. Then I just fill it up with the chocolate covered strawberries, but I use one of the dowels to put a regular regular looking strawberry on it, and then I'm using that as the cherry on top. A pack of dolls comes with 15 of them. I was able to use 14 with chocolate covered strawberries and one of them with just a regular strawberry. Now of course you want to add your straw, and then you want to cover up as much of the doll as you can using whatever you filled in your glass with. So I'm just covering it up using some marshmallows, and then I sprinkle some marshmallows on the top of the strawberries. So that is it for this tutorial. It is so simple and I really think your mother will like it. Anybody who likes food would love to get one of these. And it doesn't even have to be candy. Like, you guys, I love guacamole and chips. If you want to send me a guacamole and chip bouquet, you can do that anytime. Anyways, I will see you guys next time, which is actually tomorrow with a Dollar Tree haul. See you then. Take care. Bye.